Your transmission dies 2 days before graduation. Your phone gets stolen during lunch. Your work hours get cut from 20 to 8 per week. These aren't just bad luck, they're expensive problems that need immediate solutions. Most teens handle these crises by borrowing from parents, maxing out credit cards, or going without. Emergency funds offer a different path. You fix the problem, pay the bill, and move on with your life. When you don't have emergency money saved, you lose options fast. Need a car repair? You either borrow at high interest rates, skip the repair, and risk bigger problems, or depend on others for rides. But emergency funds give you control. You make calls, get quotes, and choose the best solution instead of letting desperation drive your choices. Student emergencies look different from adult financial advice about months of living expenses. Your emergencies center around maintaining your ability to work, go to school, and handle basic responsibilities. Car troubles top the list. Alternators, brake pads, and tires don't wait for payday, typically costing $300 to $800. Phone repairs come next, since losing communication disrupts work and school. School costs hit without warning too. Lost textbooks, broken equipment, sudden fees, or college application costs. Income drops create different emergencies. When hours get cut or you lose a part-time job, you need money for basics like gas and lunch until income stabilizes. Most students need $800 to $1,200 in emergency savings to handle these common crises. Calculate your target by listing unavoidable monthly costs, gas, lunch, phone bill, car insurance, any payments. Multiply it by 2 months, then add $200 to $400 for major repairs. Building this fund means redirecting money you already spent. Cancel unused streaming services. One Netflix subscription equals $180 yearly in emergency savings. Pack lunch twice weekly instead of buying cafeteria food and save $200 to $300 annually. Trade unused items for cash. That gaming system collecting dust could fund your entire target. Cut one expense category for 30 days: fast food, unnecessary shopping, or impulse purchases. Most students find $50 to $100 in redirected spending within the first month. Keep emergency money in its own dedicated savings account, separate from checking or other goals. Online savings accounts offer better interest rates while keeping funds accessible. Before touching emergency savings, ask, can you wait 2 weeks? Can you borrow the item? Will skipping this actually hurt you? True emergencies can't wait. Car repairs for work, essential school equipment, medical costs. Concert tickets never qualify. After using emergency funds, immediately shift into rebuild mode. Cut discretionary spending and redirect that money back to your emergency account. If you spent $400 on repairs, find $400 in reduced expenses over the next few months. Emergency funds don't just prevent disasters, they enable opportunities. When you can handle a $500 crisis, you stop avoiding financial decisions out of fear. You can quit bad jobs, invest in training, or take calculated risks because you have protection. This financial buffer gives you real control over your choices, whether you're heading to college, work, or trades.